It's March and Traders War Room is getting nuts. Okay, March Madness TWR 50% off discount on the entire Discord server. And what does that look like? Well, I'm about to show you guys because we give you 250 channels, over 40 analysts, 150 algo signals. I got 8 professional staff members that monitor 7 trade floors. We got live trading, live training, live classing. I'm telling you, something truly for everyone, every style, and every budget. Listen, if you can't find it on Traders War Room, then you can't trade it. And we are the only server to host Series 6 and Series 7 professionals. Listen, when I tell you Traders War Room is for real, I mean that. You're going to get a professional server to give you everything you need. So you might ask, why Traders War Room? Well, if you ask that question, you probably need to come check us out.
I'll be using my digital AI voice, Chad. I highlight my analysts all the time. I want to highlight my members to show you real people are making real money off TWR alerts. And our trading and investing platform, Mr. Sleep and Snowman for the win on ZS, puts over 500%. Cynthia killing it with Q and Tesla puts on the day. With JPM hitting that TWR goal of $100 to $1,000 per day profit potential. Get that money took guidance on a potential play on the platform, in our pro-guided chat floor, and formulated his own strategy for a play. This is that evolution I talk about, that TWR creates from the newbie to the intermediate and finally becoming the advanced. Then, paying it forward to the next generation. Get that money, got that money, and then some. Great trade taking guidance, using his skill, and seeing his plan through to perfection.
$100 to $1,000 per day is possible as a TWR market warrior. So quit wasting that money that's not making money. Join the team and let's go to war.
The Russell blew past the 78 FIB. As we had huge selling pressure on the day, we now are at the 61 FIB and should see a bounce. If not for sure, we push hard to the 50 and reject. So, the gamble is to go long on bounce back towards $205. SPY saw some heavy pressure that pushed almost touching the 50. It rejected hard below $505 and popped back above $506. There is a gap to fill between $510 and $511. If we can hold above $509, I think we get a push to clear the gap if we can gain some good economic news or a catalyst. The Q actually hit the 50. I could see the case for more downside. But I just don't believe we are at the turning point for the drop yet. So I'd be more inclined to gamble on the bull bounce back towards the 78 area. It's Tuesday. So, we are going to start off with the pennies. One of my top picks for my penny portfolio. Inside the TWR Discord is Joan. They took a big crap off bankruptcy talks. But I think that's a knee-jerk reaction. The fact is most businesses use bankruptcy as a tool for restructuring. And while it's not good, it doesn't mean it's super bad either if done correctly. So, a cheap trade for a possible bounce play to recover. Seems a good bet in my opinion. Presto fell hard, man. They did a big no during earnings, which draws some big questions. But gives penny traders a unique opportunity. They canceled their earnings call and stated they would push update when appropriate. So, lots of questions. But an opportunity for some volatility and some big potential moves in penny land on this ticker. Airship got a government contract and has some interesting AI applications that assist with law enforcement, could be a pop and drop. But these stocks that get those GOV contracts can be plus $20 before you know it. Brush is on watch for a short quick play. They received a listing notification from the NASDAQ. They have an appeal in April to present a plan to gain compliance, which usually is a reverse split. But in the meantime, we could see a little pop while it goes through the motion. Compliance is above $1.00 but can't have a closing price below 10 cents for more than 10 trading days. WISA is in a similar boat with the delisting category. This, however, is a chip stock and could get some love riding some coattails. Its volume is increasing and tons of interest between 5 and 10 cents. Just get some volume and some people to slap that ask, and this can squeeze and we can push into double digits. Now let's get some big dogs. Huge dump on Microsoft, market depending. But I just can't see a little attempt at recovery dropping from 4 levels. Facebook sold off like everything else and could have a bit more towards the 50. But again, dropping to levels signals the attempt to recover from injury. Even if the wounds are still present, Amazon hit the 50 and will most likely bounce from here. So the probability is bounce rather than continuation. However, the overall market, of course, will ultimately make the decision for us on the direction. Had a good trade early in the day on Google. In my small account challenge. By the way, folks, I do this small account challenge and host a trading and investing club all for free. So check it out. Direct link is here, and as always it is in the description. But back to the trade idea, I'm long from here towards $135. With next week's expiration for options, Snap has some momentum right now. So I believe it would be a good opportunity to go ahead and grab up some shares and look for some leap opportunities. I like the June 21st $15 calls because they're the same price as the May options and you get an extra month. Shares are a hold for plus 1 year. AMD sold off and then recovered very quickly and is now approaching that all-time high, creating a double top. Normally, I would think potentially reversal, but since it's cleared a gap, I'm more online with continuation for a little breakout before we get another reversal. But this news with some issues in China could put some dampers on for acceleration going into the end of this week. As I told you yesterday, Hewlett Packard is on a tear right now, and it has some extremely bullish news in the artificial intelligence sector. There's a lot of interest in this, and being a relatively inexpensive stock and priced well, this could see a lot of interest and a lot of buying volume. So keep your eye on this and potentially watch for the push into the $20 range. Target is on the watch as you have a double inside bar off of its big push from its earnings report. So this set up a really nice opportunity for triggers based off of a swing high and a swing low point. So watching for price to push above previous high levels or below previous low levels. For a continuation move one way or the other would be a good opportunity for a swing play that could potentially make some good money. You guys thought I was gonna forget Tesla. Nope, just saving my favorite for last. And I'm still gonna go with the bull case scenario. Even with this downside, Tesla has still been a good day trade opportunity going both ways. And I still see the recovery potential of $3 to $5 from current level. This is the trade I'm looking at. And the gamble would be to go ahead off the first dip at the bell and go and look for the volatility push to secure some quick money.
Alright team, that's a wrap. Check out TWR's platform and come get some. Remember, scared money don't make money. You gotta have a plan and a strategy. Gotta be able to control your emotions. Stay calm, cool, and collected. And as always, if you're ready, follow me and let's go to war.
In the traders war room, warring with the market every day. We on Zoom, never gon' quit, ain't no way we gon' lose. I done made a profit and it's way before noon. Way to go, dude, come and learn how to trade stocks. We rentless with the attack when this thing pop. We market warriors and we can share the same pot. I woke up and went to war in my tank top. Thanks Pops, he a analyst, a veteran, and we ain't hating on them other dudes we better than. I was down and then I learned about leveraging, and after that I ain't never went red again. Green, right, it ain't bad, it just seemed like something wrong with you if you say we ain't tight. Get in and get out before you think twice. Let's have a toast, you bring the drinks and I'll bring ice. Defeat's nice in the traders war room. What you wanna do when the traders war room?